is Sunday, August 22nd, 2021. Here's this week's balcony garden update. So here's a cherry tomato plant. You can see it's still growing some nice tomatoes on it. The plant itself doesn't look that healthy, but it's still producing. And here's the orange tomato plant I kept on the balcony. I picked the one tomato off it that came out red, and we've got some more green tomatoes growing on this. We've got some flowering happening up here. So, looks like we're going to get some more tomatoes from this one. Well, let's venture over to my sister's place and check on a 2-week update, because there was no update there from last week. Okay, so here's the tomato plants. First, we're going to take a look at the orange tomato plant here. You can see it's got lots and lots and lots of orange tomatoes on it, and take into account that tons have been picked already. So this one is orange, and the one beside it was the same orange tomato plant, but the tomatoes are red, which is kind of funny. Let's explain that. And up here, orange. Well, that'll probably turn red as well. Give you an idea of how wild these things grow. There's a view, and you can see the tomato plant, how far it's sticking out from where it was planted. Well, this here is the third cherry tomato plant. As you can see, it's also got lots of tomatoes growing on it. Oh, indeed, a success. Over here, we've got some onions. And we've got this pepper plant here. It's growing some jalapenos, so it's not doing too bad. I did expect better production out of this plant, but something is better than nothing. These were the red pepper plants, just a bunch of greens. No peppers or anything wrong with them. As you mentioned, we had this watermelon plant here. It's still flowering. We don't see signs of any watermelons out of it right now. But the summer's not over yet, so we'll keep an eye on it. Now here's an interesting one. A plant that grew out of absolutely nothing, and it has a flower on it. And that was probably something that was composted or there previous years, maybe last year. I'm not quite sure. That looks to me like a cucumber plant. Well, we'll give it some time and see if that turns into anything. The Jalapeno pepper plant. This one's got lots of nice peppers on it. I've already picked tons, and there's still more growing. You can see these ones have turned red. They're ready to be picked. This pepper's turned red here. That looks like it's ready to be picked as well. If you look at the side, we've got another one started here. And we've got some budding up here. So this plant is continuing to produce. This was the Hungarian pepper plant. Remember, it had that one really big pepper on it? And it looked like it used all the energy to grow the one pepper. And since it picked that one pepper, now there's all kinds of budding on this plant. Well, maybe we'll get at least one more pepper out of it. Look at that, at least like 10 buds on this one. Now, as we usually say, strawberry season has come and gone. So what's very interesting is strawberries growing again here. So it looks like it's not quite done yet for this year. And over here we have the onions, and they've also been a great success this summer. I'm going to have a quick look here at the garlic plants. Lots of green chives growing out of them. And over here, that was the lemon seed which grew into this plant here. Just a bunch of leaves. But leaves are better than nothing, I guess. So here we are, 3/4 of the way through August. We've had a lot of production this year. Tomatoes have been a huge, huge success. Onions have been good. Got a little bit of strawberries. So this year has indeed so far been a success. And although we're 3 weeks into August, the gardening season is not done yet. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.